So let me set the scene here. It's Christmas Day, you're spending the day with family, extended family's there, you're having a great time, everyone's merry, everyone's cheerful, and you just have a really great day. You go home that evening, full of great food, spend the night, and then you wake up the next day and you realize how much snow actually fell on Christmas Day. So you hop on the tractor, you start plowing, you're out by the mailbox, you're out by the firewood stand, and you notice that the firewood stand is completely empty. It's gone. You know you had about 7 bundles in the stand the day before, so in your mind you're thinking, there might be money in the firewood stand. Somebody came and cleaned out your firewood stand. So you wander in the house, you grab your keys, you mosey out and about, you know, a foot of snow, and you open up the payment box, and is there money? No. Welcome back to the property, everyone. As you can probably guess by that little intro, we're dealing with thieves. Thieves. So this video is all about preventing those thieves. So yeah, so I had about 7 bundles in the stand prior to Christmas Day, and somebody on Marketplace actually expressed interest for them. That's why I had so much firewood in here, and they never showed. And so I don't know if it was them, I don't really know who it was, but ultimately somebody stole the firewood. And the thing that kind of grinds me is, like, I would be more than happy to donate, to give somebody some firewood in the wintertime if they needed it. They probably need it more than I do. You know, if they would have just asked, I would have happily given them a bundle or 2 or 3. Anyways, they took it, it's a done deal now, and now we move on. So what I'm trying to do today is I'm actually trying to prevent that from happening again. So what we have here is the Ring spotlight camera and the Ring solar panel. Now I put a Wi-Fi extender in the house. I've got a few other Ring security cameras throughout the property that actually work really well, and ideally this will give me motion detection anytime somebody comes up to the stand to buy wood, and I can talk to them if I wanted to, and I can even put a voice alert on it if I wanted to that says you're being recorded or something to that effect. Now I think what I need the most help from you guys is, what if I do catch somebody stealing? What would you do? That's what I'm trying to process the most and go through. Do I report it to the police for a $5 bundle of firewood? I don't know. Leave me some advice down in the comments, because I would like to know your take on that. So let's get to installing this security camera, and I'll kind of show you guys the process and take you guys along. So before I rag on the folks that cleaned out the firewood stand completely and too hard, they did leave me some kindling bundles. So that was really nice of them. They didn't actually clean out the entire stand, so that was really cool. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting the mount and the camera right here, kind of in the center. That way it can kind of look down, it's high up, so the bundles of wood don't block it, and then I can see actually who comes, and ideally see their car as well too. And then obviously it's got the spotlight cam, so it'll shine a light on them as well, and I'm hoping this will work really well. So let's mount it and see how it comes out. So the Ring spotlight cam basically kind of has this ball joint, if you will, and then the mount just fits right into that ball joint and snaps on. Pretty simple, pretty easy. All we have to do is screw the mount to the pallet wood. Okay, so next we're mounting the solar panel, and I'm going to mount it down here on this lower 4x4 that's on this concrete deck block. And the reason I'm mounting it so low is, one, to protect it from really snow next winter. Not really concerned about rain, but to give it just some shelter and some cover. And 2, this side faces the south, this side faces the west, and so if I kind of point it more this way if I can, facing out, should get the best sunlight to recharge itself. guys, so that's basically it. That's the down and dirty install of the Ring Spotlight Cam with the solar panel. Super easy install. But I'm doing a screen recording and I'm watching myself talk, and I'll pop it up here on the screen so you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at to give you an idea. But you can really get a good picture of the inside of the firewood stand. It's a little bit washed out, really washed out here on the outside. It's really bright, but especially in the nighttime, it should work just fine, and you can at least see people when they're in the stand, and that's what it's all about. That's the whole point of this. So yeah, we'll just kind of tinker with the fine settings, but we have access to the siren if we wanted to. That's a terrible sound. And then we can also turn the light on in here to illuminate it if somebody does come in, or we can set it to actually trip the light if somebody comes in at night as well, which I would hope will deter it. So that's pretty much it. A little bit more security here on the firewood stand, and I hope that it works. So the stand sat empty, it sat closed, sat lonely all winter long, but with a little added security, we can open it up, cut the ribbon for a second time, and officially declare it back open and back in business. So only thing left to do now is go and get some firewood and load her up. Let's go do it. Looks like my inventory's a little bit low. This is the last one that was actually in the stand, so we've got a little work to do. We've got more firewood, we just have to make the bundles, and then I'll load it up a little bit more at a different time. But that's where I'm gonna end it. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up on it, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. And we'll see you on the next video here on 5 Acre Homestead. Thanks for watching.